Hello there, how is it going? So in this video, I'm going to quickly show you how you can create a CloudFront on top of S3 Bucket. CloudFront is basically a content delivery network, and it basically uses edge locations, which is also known as a point of presence. As far as I know, there are 216 points of presence um, around the world that AWS CloudFront uses. So this point of presence, they are the one that enables user to get faster response when they make a request or direct traffic to S3 buckets. So basically, instead of their traffic going to the S3 directly, it goes to the edge locations. So say, for example, an S3 bucket is created in EU West 2. If a user in America make a request, it doesn't have to come directly to EUS2 to get the contents of the S3 bucket. It can go through CloudFront. When it goes through CloudFront, it's going to get the content from the edge location. Basically, the contents of the S3 bucket has been cached into the edge location. So in that way, the response is faster, so user can make a request and get a faster response when CloudFront is used. So that's a quick introduction to CloudFront. Now let's go ahead and create S3 buckets, then the CloudFront. So here I have some buckets created, but I need to create a new bucket. So I'll give my bucket name. Let me say Stephen um, Cloud Front demo, and I'm creating it in EUS too. So and I will leave that as it is, and I will plug public access for now. And I want to enable versioning and server-side encryption. I will leave it as it is, and the bucket key, leave it as it is. I don't have to change anything in the advanced settings, so I will go ahead and create the bucket. Great. So the bucket has been created. This is the bucket. So I will go here and upload a file. The file I want to upload is going to be an HTML file. So it's going to be this index.html. And I want to upload another file, which is going to be an image file. So if I go to downloads, okay, so upload. Now I'm going to go into this bucket and try to view my index.html. So if I say open, so it's showing here. So this is the index.html file. So next thing I need to do is create a CloudFront. So I will open a new tab. Let's see, let me use this one. So let me type CloudFront, this one. So create a CloudFront distribution. Now, the origin is basically the where CloudFront need to direct traffic to. So, um, the bucket I need to choose is the one I just created, which is this one. And the origin access I'm going to use is going to be OAC, which is origin access control. So I'm going to resist traffic uh, that is going to access the S3 as CloudFront only. So I want only CloudFront to access the S3 buckets. So, and here are going to create a control setting. So I'll click this one, and the name has been selected. Filled. So I need to. I don't have to enter description. It's optional. So signing behavior, sign request recommended. So they, I'll leave that one. Then origin type is S3. Then create. So control setting is created. So the bucket policy needs to be applied. So need to basically add some policy to S3 bucket so it will know that a traffic is coming from a cloud front. So the next thing is if you want to enable origin seed, which is a DDoS protection, this is additional layer of protection to your CloudFront, but you will be charged. I'm going to leave it as none because this is just for demo purpose. And this is default cache behavior. You can set this, leave this one as they are. Uh, what I want to do is basically to allow HTTP method, which is get. Uh, so I'm going to leave this one as it is. And then I will scroll all the way to the bottom. So here, the custom SSL certificate, we can leave it as it is. And so here, I'm going to add the default root object. So the object I want to set as default is going to be the index.html that I uploaded earlier. So I'll say index.html. So when a CloudFront is accessed, so it's going to go into the basically use index.html as the default root object. So then I will create the distribution. So this one needs to be so this is web application firewall. This because this is a demo, I'm just like going to avoid the web application firewall. But if it's not a demo, you basically need to have some protection to your CloudFront, which is basically a web application firewall. So you want to minimize attack on your CloudFront distribution. So that is why you need to select that in your main application. So this is being deployed at the moment, and I'm going to wait for it to finish. So in the meantime, I'm going to update the S3 bucket policy. At the moment, I don't think we have any policy in our S3 bucket. So if we go to our permission, we can scroll down and check bucket policy. At the moment, you can see it's empty. So what we want to do here is um, when we created the CloudFront, the bucket policy, has been automatically generated. So all we need to do is basically copy this policy and paste it in our S3 bucket policy. So you can see here, this is the version. This is policy for CloudFront private content as the ID, and the statement is here. SID as allow CloudFront service principle, then the effects allowed. So the principle right now is basically CloudFront or Amazon AWS.com. So you see, when we're creating the CloudFront, right, we set our origin access policy as a basically to um, for our S3 to only allow CloudFront as the service that is directing traffic to it. So, and the action is a S3 get object. So we are only getting the S3 object at the moment. And this is the resource, which is this S3 bucket object. So, and this asterisk or star means all the objects in the X-ray, and this is the condition. This is the our CloudFront. So let me show you. So this is what is there. So that is what the policy that we need, and we can go ahead and save this policy. Done. So now, once our CloudFront is ready, we can access it. So I think it should be ready now. So now it's ready. So if I go here, you see this link here, I can copy it and paste it on the web here. So you see now our CloudFront is accessing the content of our S3 bucket. We are not like accessing the S3 bucket directly, right? We are accessing it through CloudFront. So now this is cached as this is cached to the edge location. So if anyone from maybe Australia access this CloudFront, you use this CloudFront URL to access the S3 content, it will be cached to their edge location in Australia. So next time when they make a, a, a the same request, so they will get a response faster. So basically, that is how you can create a CloudFront with about S3 buckets. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe button, and leave a comment. Have a lovely day. Goodbye.